Peace, peace. Beautiful, beautiful people. Brothers and sisters. I'm just out here, just getting some fresh air. And I have to, it's on my mind and my heart to just make a little video again. For all the people out here grinding, man. Everybody out here hustling and grinding and trying to get it. I mean, providing for your family and doing what you have to do, you feel like, the world is against you sometimes. You may feel like, nobody understands what you're going through. Just understand that you're not alone in this. You're definitely not alone, because the next man, the next woman, they're out there doing the same thing you're doing, trying to go. They may be going through something slightly different or maybe slightly worse, but at the end of the day, stress is stress. But you got to get out of that mentality. It's all about the mindset, because no one said it would be easy. These people who've made it, people who are millionaires and billionaires and successful entrepreneurs, and these people who are no longer trading time for money, they were where we were, where we are right now. Some of us are, seeing results. Some of us are not. Some of us are still thinking about it, taking that leap, but what I say is you go for it. Do what's on your heart. Do what's on your soul, man, because at the end of the day, we weren't put here to be slaves. We weren't put here to be slaves. We were put here to experience this world. Different consciousness, to experience this life and to have it, to live, to enjoy, to have happiness and peace. But the problem is because of greed, because of the people that run this world, the people that, are in control. They'd rather make money off of the blood of our backs, it's just a different era, different time, but things are still the same. They just found a more creative way to do it. If you are still, working these jobs and, every single day, you don't have time to do anything for yourself that you truly love, truly desire. You don't have time for your family. You're stuck. You're stuck in the system. And it's not easy to get out. It really is not, because everything's going to be working against you to be stuck in it, because that's the way that they've created the system to be. The system demands you to be depressed. The system demands you to be broke. The system demands you to depend on the government. The system demands you to not be able to create jobs. It demands you to work for someone. That's what the system demands. The system demands you to be a negative person. The system demands you to be sick all the time. The system is so much. We are incredible beings. We're spiritual. We have mind, body, and soul. There's a whole lot that comes with this. And unless you are aware of self, then you will never, you're going to constantly be stuck in a hell. We need to understand that we can have heaven right here, right now, on earth. What's up, baby? We can have heaven right here, right now, on earth. While somebody else is having hell right next to you. Yeah. While somebody else is having hell, you can have heaven right here, right now on earth. I know that's odd. See, we've been taught so many things about, oh man, I'm telling you, when Jesus Christ comes back, listen, there's so much that we've been lied to about. And now is the time, not to sugarcoat anything anymore. Now is the time to let you know that we've been lied to about so much that's in our books we read, in our churches we go to, everything. We've been lied to. And it's keeping us stuck in an egotistical mind frame. We're stuck. We can't see reason in anything that truly does actually make sense. You know? Look at the wind, the way the wind is blowing. That is a living being in itself. The wind. But no, we would disregard certain things like that. But let's not go too far into, that topic. But let's just keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Keep it down to, regular level. I kind of tend to go out of this world sometimes. But yeah, so what we got to do is we definitely have to do more. We got to grind more. We got to, and once again, wake up. Just because, a lot of people, you want to talk about black consciousness this, black consciousness that. But at the end of the day, y'all are full of y'all own ego too. On some real. I mean, all you care about is your black consciousness. And that's pretty fucked up. Because we're all human beings. If you don't have a heart for another human being, you ain't doing shit. For real. And you will not go anywhere for real, man. Because that's not the way the true world works of prosperity. Prosperity is from the Most High. Prosperity is the highest power. It's from love. Love. That's what gives those good gifts. We deal with all that stuff about racism and all that stuff. That's ego. That's all ego. Those are lower carnal natures of your lower self. You need to be aware. Let's become more aware of who we are and what we are. Time to stop doubting. It's time to start saying, I am that I am. I know that I am going to be successful. I am greatness. I am good. I am not perfect, but I strive to do my best. That's it. I mean, this is the mind frame that we have to start having. We have to start becoming. We have to start casting down any type of things that are against us. And slowly we'll start seeing some changes happening. We'll slowly start seeing some changes happening because, nobody else is going to do it for us. No one. Everything is against you. You got to love yourself enough to wake up and be like, all right, I got to change this. Because we talk about we want to be successful all the time. We talk about the cars, the clothes, or the businesses and what we want to do for mankind and this and that. But you're doing the same thing every day. I've been caught up in it. And even now, sometimes, I have to kick myself in the butt. Wake myself up because it's so easy to fall back. Because in order for a change to happen, it requires us to do something. It requires you to do. Can't just talk. Because listen, faith and works. Faith with works is life. But faith without it is death. So we can talk all day long. We can think about it all day long. But if we don't put in that action, if we don't go ahead and say, okay, I want to start a business, I need to find out how much this business license costs, or the LLC, or whatever, SMB, or whatever you want to do, whatever it is that you're doing, if you don't put in the action, it's only going to die. It's only going to die. And on top of that, we have to actually really, really keep on doing it. We can't just go ahead and do it, once or twice, and then next thing you know, we're done. I give up. Because the world is full of no's. The world is full of letdowns. The world is full of that. But it's also full of yeses. You just gotta be patient. You gotta be persistent. You gotta be, you gotta be willing to keep the grind going. And another thing is, don't care. Stop caring about people. And when I say that, I'm not saying stop caring about people like I ain't gonna do shit for you. You done. Everybody who's ever crossed my path that said something negative to me, you done with. Nah, I ain't talking about that. I'm just saying stop caring about what they say. Because people are always gonna talk, no matter what. But as long as they're talking, that's putting your name out in the atmosphere. That's making the universe be like, oh, shoot, oh, hold on. They're talking about him. They're talking about him. They're talking about her. So look, stop caring about how you look. Understand, love yourself no matter what. If you feel like doing something to yourself, or a certain hairstyle, or wearing a certain clothes, or you like doing certain things that other people don't like, that doesn't seem popular, that word, who gives a fuck? That's how I feel about it. I don't care. Me personally, that's how I've always been all my life. I'm the master of my own world. I mean, it's just now that I'm actually starting to understand it financially, it's now that I'm starting to grasp that. But as far as understanding that I'm an individual, but it doesn't matter what others think of me. This is the way we have to be. You have to be willing to be the leader for yourself. Stop being a follower. Because this world is full of followers, full of them. Yeah, not everybody's cut out to be a leader, but guess what? You are you. You will always be you. You hold the greatest weight to your own body, your own mind, your own soul. But what we tend to do is we tend to allow people to manipulate our world. And when I say that, we are people that are constantly running together. We are made up of conscious and subconscious mind. We carry around vibrations. So when I come to you, you feel my vibration. If my vibration is positive, if my vibration is negative, you're going to feel that. You're going to feel that vibration. And if I am weak or weaker than you, or weaker than your vibration, you will manipulate me. You see, there's a lot of things that we got to understand. We have to become more aware. We have to wake up. There's no more times. I mean, people, listen, man, it's no more time to play around. Stop playing around with your life, because it's going to be the same old cycle. Generational curses after generational curses. If you can look back, I need you to look back at your family tree. Look back. Look at your mother, look at your father, look at your brothers, aunts, uncles. Find what's constant. Find the cycle. And you need to break it. You need to start speaking against it. Literally. Speak it out in the atmosphere. Watch a change happen. But look, peace, love, light, always, every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely going to, get some more videos out and, my artwork and everything like that. I'm doing a lot of things right now. Definitely doing a lot of things, and it's all going to come together. So, all right. Love all day. And if you haven't told somebody you love them, tell them you love them today. Change somebody's life. Peace.